What if I told you that one quiet Zoom call in early 2026 said more about the future of our children than 100 flashy red carpet appearances? No palace balcony, no royal procession, just a screen, a conversation, and a message that could literally save lives. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have officially made their first appearance of 2026, and it wasn't about fame, fashion, or spectacle. It was about truth, it was about children, and it was about sounding the alarm on something we can no longer afford to ignore. Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan appeared virtually on a Zoom call hosted by Oprah Daily, joining author and social psychologist Jonathan Haidt to celebrate the launch of his newest book, An Amazing Generation, co-written with Catherine Price. Now, if Jonathan Haidt's name sounds familiar, it should. He's the author of The Anxious Generation, a groundbreaking book that examines how millennials and Gen Z have grown up immersed in social media, and how that constant digital exposure has reshaped their mental health, emotional development, and even their physical well-being. This isn't casual interest for Prince Harry. Last year, Harry and Haidt sat down together for World Mental Health Day, discussing the real-world consequences of growing up online, and why silence is no longer an option. So this moment, this Zoom call, it wasn't random, it was consistent. For Harry and Meghan, this appearance perfectly aligns with the work they've been doing behind the scenes for years. Through the Parents Network, the Sussexes have been advocating for safer digital environments for children, supporting families who have lost children to online harm, exploitation, and dangerous digital challenges, while also pushing for education, awareness, and accountability in how kids interact with technology. Let's be clear. They didn't suddenly wake up one day and decide to make screen time their cause. This has been a long-standing mission, you know, a steady drumbeat. A warning sounded long before it became fashionable to talk about it. And now the world is finally catching up. Because when children lose their lives over something that happened online, a post, a message, a challenge, a moment of digital cruelty, it doesn't just break hearts. It should shake us. It should make us angry. It should make us act. The truth is uncomfortable, but it's necessary. The machines are raising our children, and if parents, educators, and lawmakers don't wake up and get involved now, it may soon be too late to undo the damage. And yes, let's acknowledge the human side of this moment. Meghan Markle appeared radiant, calm, confident, glowing as she steps into 2026 with purpose and clarity. But this wasn't about appearances, it was about alignment. Every public moment we see from the Sussexes ties back to their values: mental health, compassion, protection of the vulnerable, and using influence not for noise, but for impact. This is what they do best. They show up, they listen, and they amplify voices that matter. An Amazing Generation isn't just a book title, it's a reminder. Young people today are brilliant, creative, emotionally aware, and honestly capable of incredible things. But they are also growing up inside systems that were never designed with their well-being in mind. Jonathan Haidt's work doesn't shame parents. It empowers them. It gives language to what so many families are feeling but struggling to articulate. That something is off. That constant connectivity comes at a cost. And that awareness, well, it's the first step toward change. This is why this conversation matters, and why Harry and Meghan's presence added weight to it. This moment wasn't performative, it wasn't trendy, it was intentional. The Sussexes have been sounding the alarm for years, and now more people are finally listening. Whether it's reading Haidt's book, having difficult conversations at home, advocating for safer platforms, or simply paying closer attention to how technology shapes young lives, every step matters. Protecting children online isn't political, it's human. So, yes, this was their first appearance of 2026, but more importantly, it was a reminder of why their work matters. God bless the Sussexes. God bless every parent fighting to protect their children, and God bless anyone willing to stand up and say, we can do better, and we must, because the future isn't just watching, it's growing up right now. So my absolute take in a nutshell is that while others are baying, the Sussexes keep working on their goals and looking good. I applaud this couple for the work they do. Great to see them starting the new year off with their feet on the pulse of what's happening to our youth on the online spaces. The work they do is amazing and should be amplified more. I agree. Meghan and Harry both look glowed up, rested and good. I look forward to seeing more of them in 2026. Cheers to Prince Harry and his American Queen, and a Happy New Year 2026 to the Sussexes. So there you have it, Squaddies, and it's a wrap. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want first-hand, juicy updates you won't hear anywhere else, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your fellow Squaddies, and drop your thoughts in the comments. I love hearing what you think. And most importantly, turn on that notification bell so you never miss a breaking update, a deep dive, or a moment that everyone else will be talking about tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, for supporting the channel, and for being part of this amazing community. Until next time, stay informed, stay kind, and I'll see you in the next one.